was just an old man from the east end of town, a broken down wino, some said. He played his guitar on a busy street corner as the stoplights flashed bright green and red. As the people passed by, they would cast him a look, or maybe a nickel or dime. And once in a while, a small kid might stop, the old man would sing him this rhyme. He sang, sweet is the rose, high flies the eagle, fresh flows the clear mountain stream. Rain becomes rivers and then clouds again, and you can't measure eternity. Now the old man would sing with his heart and his soul as the people just passed him on by. And the small kids would tug on their mothers to stop, 'cause they caught the warm look in his eye. But the mothers had plenty of places to go, so they just passed his music on by. You can't make someone love you, whatever you do, no matter how hard you might try. He sang, sweet is the rose, high flies the eagle, fresh flows the clear mountain stream. Rain becomes rivers and then clouds again, and you can't measure eternity. Now when I was a kid, I once heard him sing some songs that he made up himself, about a lost love and a war that he'd fought in, and some dreams that he'd put on the shelf. He sang, war is just killing, real love's hard to find, but dreams are most precious of all. So be careful you don't take the wrong road in life, you might end up with your back to the wall. He sang, sweet is the rose, and high flies the eagle, fresh flows the clear mountain stream. Rain becomes rivers and then clouds again, and you can't measure eternity. He sang, sweet is the rose, high flies the eagle, fresh flows the clear mountain stream. Rain becomes rivers and then clouds again, and you can't measure eternity. A Greyhound bus is on my right, Duluth is in my mirror. I'm heading up the North Shore Drive, the one you love so dear. The coffee's in my left hand, the wheel is in my right. With any luck at all, I'll be in Grand Marais tonight. I see your face in every fir tree, I see your smile in every pine. I feel your heart across these fields of white where the winter sun does shine. I feel your kindness in the birch trees where the water runs fast and free. I feel your spirit in an eagle high above the North Country. Tonight I'll play some music for the folks in Grand Marais. Well, I hope they like the songs I sing and what I've got to say. Though I know I can't please everyone, and I really shouldn't try, but I'm gonna play this music until the day I die. I see your face in every fir tree, I see your smile in every pine. I feel your heart across these fields of white where the winter sun does shine. I feel your kindness in the birch trees where the water runs fast and free. I feel your spirit in an eagle high above the North Country. guitar is in the backseat, your love is in my heart. My eyes are on the road that seems to keep us far apart. And from the corner of my eye, I see the great lake big and wide. And in the clear blue sky, there is an eagle flying high. I see your face in every fir tree, I see your smile in every pine. I feel your heart across these fields of white where the winter sun does shine. I feel your kindness in the birch trees where the water runs fast and free. I feel your spirit in an eagle high above the north country. I feel your spirit in an eagle high above the north country. Well, we're packing up the car today, my wife and kids and all. We're heading on to Kansas City with its buildings tall. Been farming in West Kansas like my dad and granddad too. But farming now, it's a hard old life. I tell you boys, I'm through. Well, yesterday they sold it all, the tractor and the plow. They auctioned everything we own, they're someone else's now. That pickup truck that Granddad drove, it brought a handsome bid. Oh, I remember riding next to him when I was just a kid. And I can hear my granddad's voice, a ghost upon the wind. Don't leave this farm I've worked to build, don't leave it, darling Jim. But Granddad, we just have to leave, though it really seems a sin. But we just can't make a go on 80 acres. No, we just can't make a go on 80 acres. So it's one last look around the place before we have to go. How we'll make it in the city, the good Lord only knows. I hate to leave my birthplace with its dusty windowsill, but 20 years of toil and sweat, they've only brought me bills. And I can hear my granddad's voice, a ghost upon the wind. Don't leave this farm I've worked to build, don't leave it, darling Jim. But Granddad, we just have to leave, though it really seems a sin. But we just can't make a go on 80 acres. No, we just can't make a go on 80 acres. There stands the porch swing where they spent so many hours. My grandma and my grandpa, two western Kansas flowers. They had the good and bad of it as much as anyone. We'll be leaving now for Kansas City with the setting sun. And I can hear my granddad's voice, a ghost upon the wind. Don't leave this farm I've worked to build, don't leave it, darling Jim. But Granddad, we just have to leave, though it really seems a sin. But we just can't make a go on 80 acres. No, we just can't make a go on 80 acres. Well, they say life is just like the seasons. First spring comes, then summer, then fall. I know that we've both reached our autumn. It's the most precious of all. And I know that it hasn't been easy. Oh, I know there's been struggle and strife. But I'd rather have one day with you, love, than anyone else for the rest of my life. Now your black silky hair streaked with silver, some say it's a sure sign of age. Ah, but what do they know about living, except what they've read on a page? And I know that it hasn't been easy. Oh, I know there's been struggle and strife, but I'd rather have one day with you, love, than anyone else for the rest of my life. Now our love, it's a beautiful treasure. Please listen to each word I say. So let's take our lives step by step, love. Hand in hand we'll find the way. And I know that it hasn't been easy. Oh, I know there's been struggle and strife, but I'd rather have one day with you, love, than anyone else for the rest of my life. And I know that it hasn't been easy. Oh, I know there's been struggle and strife, but I'd rather have one day with you, love, than anyone else for the rest of my life. I've been thinking of you these past days, the love that we've shared through the years, of the warm shining light from your hazel brown eyes that hasn't been dimmed by your tears. And I've watched how you walk through the storm, bent into the wind and the rain, with a heart full of grace and that look on your face that shows hardly a line from the strain. And I've seen how you stroll in the sun that glints off your silvery hair, and the kind way you have of taking my hand to let me know how much you care. And your step is as soft as the rain, your love is as steady and true. Won't you think of a candle with only one end, 'cause that's just how long I'll love you. And you're more than a feeling to me, you're the sun and the stars and the moon. You're the beat of my heart, the glint in my eye. You're the words to this song and the tune. I've been thinking of you these past days. Well, I come from Alabama with this banjo on my knee, going to Louisiana, hold my true love for to see. Well, it rained so hard the day I left, oh, the weather was bone dry. Sun so hot I froze myself, Susannah, don't you cry. Oh, Susannah, now don't you cry for me, for I come from Alabama with this banjo on my knee. Well, I had a dream the other night, oh, the weather, it was still. I dreamt I saw Susannah, love, she was coming round the hill. Well, the buckwheat cake was in her mouth, oh, the tear was in her eye. Says, I'm coming from the south, Susannah, don't you cry. Oh, Susannah, now don't you cry for me, for I come from Oh, I come from Alabama with this banjo on my knee. Martin Luther King and Bobby, just like good old friends of mine. They believed in truth and justice. They put their bodies on the line. And we vowed we'd march together. We'd put an end to war and hate. Hand in hand we'd come together back in 1968. LBJ on television, he said he wouldn't run again. That dirty war in Southeast Asia, and he knew he couldn't win. And we vowed we'd march together. We'd put an end to war and hate. Hand in hand we'd come together back in 1968. From the hills of California to the snowy coast of Maine, long-haired children carrying flowers and singing peace songs in the rain. And we vowed we'd march together. We'd put an end to war and hate. Hand in hand we'd come together back in 1968. By the thousands we had gathered at Grant Park in Daly's town, and the police clubbed and gassed us, but still they couldn't bring us down. And we vowed we'd march together. We'd put an end to war and hate. Hand in hand we'd come together back in 1968. Back in 1968. Shadows dance on the roads, traveling down this winding road to return home again along the blue highway. Along the blue highway, my friends, along the blue highway, to return back again along the blue highway. source of life, gift of love. To the sea she must run to return from above along the blue highway. Along the blue highway, my friends, along the blue highway, to return back again along the blue highway. Ides of March come rushing down, flooding out river towns. Life and death go round and round along the blue highway. Along the blue highway, my friends, along the blue highway, to return back again along the blue highway. Black and white, red and yellow, blue above, green below, all are one within her flow along the blue highway. Along the blue highway, my friends, along the blue highway, to return back again along the blue highway. Well, I look at my brown suitcase, think of all the places that I've been. The prison guards, the railroad yards, the dumpy little towns along the stem. Oh, the whispering of the people as they follow every move that I go through. I remember all these things, but mostly I remember loving you. Oh, I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you love me too. I remember loving you. Oh, the buckskin smell, so the people tell, as we huddled in the boxcar from the rain. The flashing light that cut the night, the railroad bullet hauled us from the train. All the winter's cold and northern blows, I'm huddled in the boxcar till I'm blue. I remember all these things, but mostly I remember loving you. Oh, I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you love me too. Oh, I remember loving you. All the winter streets, the frozen sleet, come soaking through the cardboard in my shoes. Where paradise might be a place a man can get free cigarettes and booze. All the alleyways, the ragged strays, the doorway wine I could tell my troubles to. Yes, I remember all these things, but mostly I remember loving you. Oh, I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you love me too. I remember loving you. Oh, I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you love me too. I remember loving you. It's been a long, hot summer. The land stands parched and dry. The heavy clouds that hang across the prairie, well, they don't rain, they just cry. And I've tried to keep kind of busy. It's helped me since you've gone away. Though I know across the miles that you still love me, still there's something left to say. I miss your tender touch in the morning, the soft way you whisper my name. And I need you like a dry, dusty wheat field needs a cool summer rain. This old house holds a lot of fond memories. Your kind spirit fills every room, and the echo of the sound of your laughter still strong enough to chase off all the gloom. But I miss your tender touch in the morning, the soft way you whisper my name. And I need you like a dry, dusty wheat field needs a cool summer rain. Our average age was 19 years. We traveled across the seas. We wore the wool and forest green, United States Marines. We landed on Vietnam shores. There we left our innocence in a war that never seemed to end or make a bit of sense. Now 1 in 4 Marines that fought were blooded in that war, and most of the time we never knew what we were fighting for. But still we went and paid the price, our blood we freely shed. I won't forget those terrible times until the day I'm dead. Now we left our blood and sweat and tears across that dismal land, from the DMZ to Conthien, Da Nang to Chu Lai San. At times we nearly went insane beneath the showering shell. At times we thought that we had died and all gone straight to hell. And when we got back home again, we thought we'd pass the worst. But some of us were so alone, we thought that we would burst. For the feelings that we held inside were just too much to bear. And it never seemed to some of us that anybody cared. Now many of my comrades dear have died at their own hands, and jails are filled with wounded souls across this blessed land. Tonight I stand with hat in hand, I pray to God above, give me the strength to carry on and fill my heart with love. I know you've seen a lot of hard times, I can see all the telltale signs, the way that you sigh, the look in your eye, you're feeling down and alone. But won't you listen to these words? They're from a poem that I once heard. Every journey it ends, every journey begins from a place called home. And every step that we make, we're getting closer to home. Every breath that we take, we're getting closer to home. Any way that you go, feel it deep in your soul, we're closer to home. We've got a longing deep inside, it can never be satisfied. A silver thread that goes on, doesn't end till we're gone. It's our wish to be home. But every step that we make, we're getting closer to home. Every breath that we take, we're getting closer to home. Any way that you go, feel it deep in your soul, we're closer to home. So when you're tired and you're feeling small, not a friend that you can call, take heart in these words, like some high-flying birds, we're getting closer to home. And every step that we make, we're getting closer to home. Every breath that we take, we're getting closer to home. Any way that you go, feel it deep in your soul, we're closer to home. We're getting closer to home, a little closer to home. Oil spills on the Alaska seas, drug wars raging in every city. Everywhere I go, people say it's such a pity, but it doesn't have to be this way. Well, you catch the news and it gives you the blues. You say I'm just a working person paying union dues. God gave you a voice, why don't you put it to use? It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, it doesn't have to be this way. We can make a change today. Listen to me, people, hear what I got to say. It doesn't have to be this way. Black smoke pouring from a pile of burning tires. Garbage from the city keeps getting piled higher, while our whole system's balanced on an economic wire. But it doesn't have to be this way. Say they're selling cocaine in the schoolyard lots. Even little kids are using speed and pot. Somewhere down the line it's all got to stop. It doesn't have to be this way. No, it doesn't have to be this way. We can make a change today. Listen to me, people, hear what I got to say. It doesn't have to be this way. Lots of homeless people on the city streets. Their tired old feet pound a steady beat, while the corporation's getting all the tax relief. But it doesn't have to be this way. Say our tax money's going for guns and bombs. Munitions make her shopping for another Vietnam. Look how moms and dads are gonna get your sons. But it doesn't have to be this way. No, it doesn't have to be this way. We can make a change today. Listen to me, people, hear what I got to say. It doesn't have to be this way. No, it doesn't have to be this way. We can make a change today. Listen to me, people, hear what I got to say. It doesn't have to be this way. No, it doesn't have to be this way.